What's up to all my lights? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing in here? Hey, don't mind me. I just heard you were talking about ghosts and stuff today, so I just want to listen in on the conversation. Ghosts can eat? It's ghost food. It looks like a miniature bag of Pop-Tarts to me. Ghosts can't eat miniature Pop-Tarts? Alright, well, can I get back to the video? Oh yeah, no problem. I can't set this here. I'll just sit right here and listen in. Just do your thing. Oh, by the way, I popped in here last night when you were in the room by yourself, and I didn't know that you like to... Hey. Let's just get to the video. What's up to all my lights out there? I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but I am finally back. I am back. Yes, I am back. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back with the jump ball. And for this video today, I wanted to stay in the Halloween spirits and talk about spirits, ghosts. Are spirits real? So let's jump straight into it. By the way, today it is actually just me and you guys. I don't have a lot of B-roll going on. Let's just have a conversation. But if you guys want some B-roll, here goes some B-roll of me riding my one wheel. Now, heavy disclaimer. This is from my personal perspective. This is just my perspective. Disclaimer. This is from my personal perspective. This is just my view on how I see ghost spirits and all of that. But feel free to chime down in the comment section below and tell me about your experience. So, first, do I think ghosts and spiritual beings are real? Yes. That's the short answer. I do think that they are real, but I think that it's a different way that we encounter them. So us, being Homo sapiens, only operate in the three-dimensional realm, but our consciousness can operate on four-dimensional, five-dimensional, and even higher realms and different planes of existence. With that being said, I believe that sometimes we can shift our consciousness into a higher dimension, and that will allow us to see into other realms or other dimensions that we may not be able to see while walking around within the natural three-dimensional realm. And when that happens, I believe that's how we can see spirits. So once we're vibrating at a higher frequency, we're able to shift our consciousness into a higher dimension, therefore allowing us to open ourselves onto seeing things that we may not see naturally. Another question that people ask when it comes to ghosts and spirits is, are spirits bad? Random thought, the other night I was actually sleeping and our power went out, and I was laying in the dark with my dog, and it was all quiet because like no power's on, no TV's on, the whole neighborhood's out. And the first thing that got into my mind was, I wonder if there's a bad spirit in here. It's just funny how we think that spirits are negative just because it's always a scary and haunting thing that's attached to ghosts, and so we always have to think the worst about spirits. With everything that you have, there's always a positive and a negative. Bad spirits operate at a lower vibrational frequency, and good spirits operate at a higher vibrational frequency. But yes, there's two sides of it. With everything, there's going to be a light and a dark. So the same goes with spirits. So there's good spirits, there's bad spirits. You can get in contact with either or. Now moving on, I believe one of the next questions is that people have a lot about spirits are, can spirits hurt you? And that kind of goes along with the good spirits, bad spirits. Now with that, I say that yes, they can, but only if you allow it and you invite spirits into you. Those spirits can do harm to you. First, it's good to know how you give ghosts and spiritual beings the invitation. Well, like I said, when you operate on a lower vibrational frequency, the negative energy usually puts you at a low state, so you're attracting those energies towards you. Just think about it. When you're having a bad day, sometimes it just keeps piling up. bad thing after bad thing after bad thing. It's because you're attracting that negative energy, because like attracts like. When you say things like, oh, I wish somebody would just take me away from here, you're sending an invite, because you didn't direct it to anyone in particular. So you sent an invite out. If some being that is in a lower vibrational state catches on to that and sees that as an invitation, then they can gravitate towards that, and that's their way in. That's their way into your aura. That's their way into your energy, because you sent the invitation out as you wanted something, but without the intent of, I want my angels' help, I want God's help. It's be selective with your words and have the proper intention when you're saying things like that. So try to specify. That way, those energies will not be able to take advantage of your words and use that as an invitation to corrupt your energy. To protect yourself from things like that, you honestly want to do things like meditate a lot. You want to do a cleanse your area, cleanse your room, think of positive things, uplift yourself, and be around positive people, be around people who can lift you up. Healthier foods. If you eat healthier foods, that can boost your body up. Now, when I say healthier foods, I'm not the healthiest eater, but I don't necessarily mean just go vegan and just stop all that stuff. Just eat healthier, not as much candy and junk food, alcohol consuming all day. You want to remove those things so you can actually have a cleaner, clearer, lighter feel. And you can feel more connected, feel more grounded with the energies around. Now, the last thing that people usually ask when it comes to ghosts and spirits and things like that is, how do you contact these spiritual beings? Well, there's a negative way and there's a positive way. Just like with everything. If you want to get in contact with higher vibrational beings, you want to do things like meditate, set the proper intention, call out to your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. That's the most natural way to contact your spirit guides, is through meditation. One of the final ways to do it is through psychedelics. I know a lot of people might try to jump on me and say, you're telling them to go try psychedelics. I'm not saying that, because to be honest, my first thing would be to say not to do it. When you try psychedelics, you're automatically opening a door. With that door being open, there's no telling what's gonna come in. Sometimes it's dependent upon your energy, yourself that you're emitting, and the energy around you at the moment. You want to know what you're getting yourself into before you hop into something like that. Have people who are well experienced with it and know how to conduct themselves correctly. Just keep in mind that there is energy around us at all times, and that energy can be anything. We don't know. I believe stuff like this is still being researched and looked into for a reason. There's things that I feel we still haven't dug deep enough and revealed about ourselves and our consciousness, and we're just scratching the surface. So if you guys have ever came in contact with any spiritual beings or angels, or if you don't believe in ghosts or anything like that, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a coin flip. Hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you guys can stay connected with me and follow me along on this journey. And as always, make sure to keep growing, keep loving, keep connecting, and keep spreading light. Happy Halloween. Bye, guys.